Hi, it's Dana Barish, and I want to talk to you today about finding leads for your business online. It's very important to follow certain guidelines when you're looking to recruit people off the internet. Now, I did a poll on my team page and I asked them to find someone on their friends list who sells for another MLM and ask them, tell them that they were interested in the business and wanted to see what the response was from someone. And it's pretty funny that most of the responses were just pretty much rabid dogs going after the kill. And, I'm going to read a few off because it's crazy. Checking in, it's $99 for mascara, rosewater, uplift serum, set of 3 liners, a Luxe lip gloss, a shade stick for BB cream, foundation that's over 200 in product, plus a free website. The minimum needed to stay active is 125 a quarter. If you go inactive, you can always come back. Da, 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 da. Okay? This is literally when someone inquires and says, oh, maybe I would be interested. Yes, what have you seen? What questions do you have for me? Now is the time to join. They're offering a 35% commission to those who join in September and sell 1,000 in the first 30 days. They're also offering gift cards. So in general, you earn 25% commission on anything you sell. The average price is 500, 600. The only requirement as a consultant is 200 every 3 months, which is very easy to do. Very why. You can do online, in person, and catalog parties to achieve that goal easily. For your first 4 months, if you sell 600 a month, you earn what you are called Start Swell kits. They are more free products for you to use and show. This one's still going. Oh, and the startup fee is only $99 valued over 400 ships. So that first, LOL, add you to for a group called something on here. It's basically numbered posts, which breaks down all the info for you. The special 35% commission in the first month. The bonus is only if you sign up in September. Somebody else. Oh, we just said that. Oh, here's another one. Hey girl, the starter kit is $99. You get 4 wraps you can use or sell for $25 a piece, 4 mini defining gels, a website for people to order off of, and a back office to keep track of your business. You also have a monthly auto ship of products to use to be able to gain testimonies of the product, how they work. Mine runs about 100 to 120 a month, but you can make it a wash if you're selling wraps and getting that wrap cash. How does that sound? Okay, all she had said was I might be interested in your business. Okay, these are literally the legit responses from a variety of industries. This one wrote, absolutely. I love many aspects of what I do. I love the freedom and flexibility to make my own schedule. I love that I'm in control of how much I make by how much I'm willing to work. There's no glass ceiling. It's rewarding in so many levels. Recognition is amazing. I love being my own boss. It's a great product. It has a phenomenal reputation. There is residual income. People wash the product down the drain every night. They come back for more. The business is simple. I could go on for days. I love the company. Let me ask you, what do you need more of in your life? Whoo! I'm not even going to read all these because these just go on and on and on and on. It doesn't matter what the company is, what the product is. All we're asking is a little information, not even information. We're just saying, hey, I'm thinking about your business. And that's it. Literally, there's another one. I would make sure to point out that 31 is one of the top earning companies in terms of percentage of sales. I would tell you how much I enjoy the products and how much I enjoy talking about the products and how much fun it is to interact with other people. Voice to text sucks, LOL. The training programs and incentives for consultants is amazing, and it's more than just an income. It's a sisterhood, and you're selling products that women don't have a hard time spending money on because everybody needs to organize the house. Everybody needs a wallet to put their credit cards in. Everybody needs a diaper bag or backpack for the kids or lunchbox. It's possible items that can be personalized and given as gifts in just a million different ways that I fell in love with 31. I'm not bashing other companies. I'm trying to get the point across because you pure romance consultants do the same thing. We're not all like, oh, we're amazing, but I'm trying to teach you not to do this. And why? Why should you not do this? Did any of that lure you, hook you? I did the experiment because I knew my girls were going to be smarter than what was going to come back at them, and I wouldn't have to worry that, oh my God, they might get lured in, because I knew somebody was going to be spitting out the comp plan, and this is what they get, and this is why the product's so great, and here's where the products go, and here's what we do, and here's our awards show, and here's why I love it, and I want this, and I want here. Okay, here's what I want you to do. I'm going to make this so easy for you. When someone says, oh my God, I saw your last status. Your job looks like a lot of fun. I might be interested. Here's all I want you to say. Okay? This is it. You're only allowed one sentence. You're only allowed one sentence. Okay? One sentence. That's it. Great, Mary. What do you do? That's it. Okay? You guys, you're spewing, you will sound just like everyone else with the and your basic problem is that you're not making it about them and you're not finding out one single thing about your prospects. And that's a big problem. When you say, here's my website and here's here, and some of you had a good thought. You were like, oh, well, I want to get her to the phone. You know what? A lot of these people are leery of the phone. You want to know why? Because they've given their phone number out to some of these other companies. And guess what happens? Ring, 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 ring every minute. One of the girls on my team actually had sent a request in for some information, and this girl texted her this morning at 7 a.m. 7 a.m. got text after text after text blown up her phone. And so you wonder why the average person out there does not want to give you their phone number. It is because it's ruined by people who do that. Okay, so it's not a particular industry or a particular company. It's just people. And I'm trying to teach you not how to do that because we want to get our leads to join our team, and they're not joining your team right now. It's not working. So easy peasy lemon squeezy. It's always been the form, which is family, occupation, recreation. I call this money motivator. So what motivates them money wise? So this is just your basic, what you can ask for them. But it's easy to start conversations online when someone says, "Oh my God, I loved your post. That was great." And you say, I'm glad you love my post. What's new?" And you write back to them. You send them a private message. You engage them, and you ask them what's going on, what's new in your neck of the world. Squirrels, the dogs say hello. You ask them what's going on. How is your family? What do you do for a living? How long have you done it? What did you do before? Are you familiar with, any of our products? That kind of stuff. Recreation. What do you do for fun? What do you have? I just saw a vacation. Was that you in Cancun? I saw. Were you in Cancun? What were you doing there? How'd you get that? Great money. What kind of money are you making as a nurse? How is the pay at Red Lobster? How whatever, any kind of money questions you can come up with. So this is what I want you guys to do. And your homework right now is to actually, when someone responds to you, when someone asks, I want some more information, your homework is to literally you're only allowed 2 sentences max back. Okay? You have to talk back to her in 2 sentences. That's your challenge. Okay? I can do it. Can you do it? So when they say, "Oh my God, Mary, I've been watching your business. You just won a trip, and oh my God, or did you just hit a bonus? And I might be interested in that." Okay, you got 2 sentences. "Oh, great, Gina. What do you do for a living?" She says, "I've been cleaning houses. Blah, 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 I got Really? How long have you done that?" That's it. You're allowed 2 sentences max to go back. Okay, 2 sentences. It's going to come down to form. All right. This is how you get them engaged. This is how you get them excited. You all are trying to lead the horses to the water and then make them drink it. And you're like, "Oh, we got this, we got this, we got this, we got this." And that's what the other companies are doing too. So don't be like the other companies. You want to find out about them because it's all about them. And the only one that's going to make their decision for them is going to be them. And you need to say trigger words, and you need to have trigger sentences that are going to make her think, "You know what? This would be fun. You know what? This would be great money. You know what? You always look like you're having fun. I want to do this." Okay. That's what you want. If you're telling her, "Oh, I have so much fun and I do this and I go here and I go there and I love it because of this, that, and the other," that's not her convincing herself of anything. What are words you could say to convince someone that, we already know Pure Romance is the best. We already know it's amazing. It's just very hard to convey it to people without gushing it and sounding like we're throwing up on them everything Pure Romance, because we're like, "Oh my God, we have a $12,000 superstar bonus, and we have girls in Chicago right now on this amazing trip. We have so many incentives going on." And it's so amazing that it's just natural that we're like, "Oh my God, you would love this. The products are amazing." And then don't do that. Okay. You have 1 or 2 sentences, find out about them, make it about them. Let her know by her convincing herself. Okay. It's not, people ask me, "What can I tell? Someone's husband is very leery of this business. What can I say?" You can't say anything, okay? You're going to have to get her convinced to tell him why he should, so he can convince himself. Okay, so same thing, family, occupation, and recreation, money motivators. And like the old saying goes, people don't know how much you care until they care how much you know how much you care how much you know. They don't care how much you know until you know how much you care. I can say it, I swear. Is that Zig Ziglar? Jim Rohn, Zig Ziglar, one of my boys. I love you guys. um, they're the best. But this is it. All right. So you're going to be prospecting on the internet and doing a much better job now that you know some secrets. So happy recruiting. Remember, remember, remember. Okay. No more spitting up your offer. Get her to join your team on her own. You can do it. Bye.